Today we're going to be playing some knockoff bedwars on the mineplex server, everyone's most favorite server. It's pretty popular and there's a huge queue to get in. But yeah, today we're going to be trying, well, I've played it before and honestly I pretty much hate it. Aside from taking way too long to queue in, this game has a number of structural flaws, in my opinion, that just make the game pretty all over the place. I mean, I'm sure you'll get used to it, like if you play it enough, but honestly, I don't want to get used to those game mechanics specifically. Anyways, it takes way too long to queue, like I say, so I'll be back in about an hour when I finally join the game. A solid 4 minutes after I initially started queuing, I get put into not the actual game, but the goddamn waiting area. Now, come on, like, I honestly don't want to spend about, 6 minutes every time I want to play a game of cakewars duos. I'm not sure what the average mineplex player thinks about this, but honestly, come on. So there's actually kits in the game. Now, I don't think it's a good idea to kind of amalgamate a bedwars type game mode, or really just any game mode, with kits that just imbalance the game. But Mineplex decided to do it anyways. So I just want to point out that the iron pickaxe, which is the lowest tier pickaxe, actually costs more than the iron sword. Now, just like on Hypixel, you actually start out with leather armor, and iron swords cut through leather armor like they're nothing. So it's really not the greatest, combination. But once again, it's Mineplex, so I mean, I'm not one to judge. There's also the very real risk of hackers on the server because no one really cares about getting banned. There's no mods on at any time. So there's usually at least one fly hacker, maybe a couple scaffolds, just as the regular. So it looks like this team's quit, and actually it looks like a third of the teams are gone already. Typical Mineplex fashion. The way that you get resources like emeralds is by capturing these things. Now, once you capture them, excuse me, as I was saying, once you capture these, they actually give you the resources at your base. I guess it's fine, but honestly, I prefer just being able to get resources rather than having to come back and contest for a region every time that I want a couple emeralds. I honestly find that pretty inconvenient. It looks like red's the only actual threat, but then again, this is what I mean by the iron sword thing. It is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this pearl and pearl into the red base because I think they're the most competent out of all of these mineplex miners. So you also have to repurchase your iron pickaxe every single time you die, which really isn't optimal. Please fix this. I mean, I'm sure it's intentional, but come on, why? Look at how cheap armor actually is. Come on, every fight's gonna last way too long. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and bank these resources and head over to red base. There's no TNT, I think, or it's just ridiculously expensive in Mineplex or on Cakewars. And there's also these chest things over yonder, and oh wait, is this guy okay? He's not on my team, but he's just gonna. Alright, I'm not gonna ask, but the islands crumble too, which is I guess a cool mechanic, but just a little bit odd. Come on, yes, where am I? Where am I? Oh, okay. I have no idea where he is. Honestly, I'm pretty bad with pearls, even when it's not on a broken server. But I think I can get this bed, or whatever, cake. Oh. Okay, he's here. What? I swear he just, fly act in, but whatever. OMG, you hog. Well, that's a pretty rude thing to call someone. Straight up called me a hog, okay. I'm gonna go buy a pearl again, and hopefully this time I have better luck. I'm pretty sure my man here had full diamond armor at some point, so I'm not sure he's one to be calling others a hog. God, this guy is so... God, that guy was really rich, And that's exactly what I mean by imbalance. Like, how am I supposed to do anything? This guy literally has a diamond sword and full enchanted iron armor, and it probably cost him like 2 iron. And now we're back in the lobby, and it'll probably take another 10 minutes to queue in. And I'm not doing that, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this very cool episode of gaming, and yeah, subscribe. Bye.